Hello Porkies, today I will be playing against Vladimir Kramnik himself. So here we go. Firstly, I will play him with the black pieces, so here we go. Hello, let's test your positional and endgame skills. So we get c4 and I responded with pawn to c6, now knight f3 and d5. This is kind of the slow defense, something similar. And now e3 and d4 are the two most common moves. So just continue developing with knight f6, and he is very aggressive. I mean, no, he's very positional. I'm just kidding. Knight c3 here. The best move now is to play pawn to e6 here, just going with my semi-slow. B3, bishop d6 is best here, I think. Bishop b2 just castles and play e5 at some moment, and d4 here we have a typical queen's gambit position. Castles, rook e1, queen c7 and e5 with knight d7 included. Bishop b2, just rook e8, yeah? Rook e8, bishop d3. I could just play e5, although my pawn on d5 is also quite weak when e5 will be pushed. But the idea is just to develop my bishop, yeah? Bishop d3 played, as I thought it will be. If I play e5, just takes. Probably firstly knight d7 and then e5, yeah? To recapture back with the knight. This seems better, and maybe even queen c7. Maybe b6, bishop b7. b6, bishop b7, not that weird of an idea with c5 as well, maybe. I was taught that e5 is an idea here, because otherwise my opponent will play e4 himself. So just e5 takes, knight takes, but he won't take. If he takes here, I get the, and then take here, I get pretty okay position. Takes with the rook, bishop e6, and not too bad, but also I could play more sudden move like h6 or a6 or h6, excuse me. More slow of one plan, but I think just e5 is justified here, yeah? Maybe, yes, just e5. Because I want to open the diagonal for my bishop, that's the idea. He takes. Now knight takes, and bishop takes. This is weird that he... Now you take, okay, but there is an option to take with the knight. Pressure here. That's kind of weird. Knight takes, bishop takes on b2, rook b1. For example, queen here, like bishop e6, I think my position is at least equal. With queen side majority as well. So, a knight takes, also pawn takes is not that weird. Also, there is one thing we need to consider here. There is one thing we need to consider definitely. What's that? Just bishop takes on h2. King takes and knight g4 and queen h4. There is a problem with it because bishop takes h2, king takes h2, knight g4. Of course, if you play back, queen h4 is just mate on next move. But if you play king g3 there, my usual idea is to play queen g5. But after f5, I cannot go back to g6 because of the bishop. So that probably doesn't work. And also f3 is just free. So no, let's just take with the knight here. e4, I mean, I'm threatening here, so you cannot really... There is no sack, yeah? Because everything is defended. So let's just take back with the knight. We'll see. Knight a5. Well, that's pretty nice, I guess, but... Your knight is going to c4, probably. But... Isn't that just okay? For me? I'm still looking into this direction, but... Now it's slightly more forced, but I cannot get the knight in time to g4. I don't think so. And also takes here queen h4, the knight is not hanging on a4. So that's one detail as well. But I can get a pretty nice position after bishop takes. Knight takes like knight before. Where do we go? To c4 perhaps? Just takes land like bishop e6 probably. Should I take or is there something else? I think just takes and bishop e6. And then bishop e6, maybe knight f6, maybe a6. The position is probably just... It's not symmetrical. If this pawn were on c3 or if this pawn were on e6, then it would be pretty symmetrical position. But now there I have a queenside majority. On the queen side, of course. There is also knight c3. But it doesn't do anything, just wastes time. Queen f6 is not that weird either. But just knight c4. So, I think bishop e6 is the best. Although there is knight e7 and here, but then simply e4. No, just bishop e6. Also covering some c4 if needed. Okay, but I play knight f6, yeah? That's kind of weird. I play knight f6, attack your queen. And I open up my bishop as well. Do you see my threats? Yes, I do. But just knight f6, defense here, attacks here. And then I just move my queen somewhere, rook d8. You even go to c5, but it's... Now queen d5 also. Where do you go then? You probably are going to trade. And then something like bishop takes. Seems very nice for me. I wanna trade queens and then get my rook to the d file, so... Although queen d5 is pretty... Also queen a3 there. And then something like here. But I guess I just get enough of an attack here. And also, yes, I think just queen e5. Queen d5, excuse me. I think my opponent will trade. No, he plays rook c1. Okay, but I could just... My OBS slightly crashed, but I hope everything is fine now. So I just think I will keep on developing. Maybe a6 and then rook d8, because rook d8 now hangs this pawn and then probably my position just collapses. E4 is not a threat, so just play a6 slow, steady move. Now rook d1, oh, rook d1, yes. But he's not threatening anything. I can play rook d... Oh, he's threatening here, which is... so probably just takes. Now that I'm forced into it. And then probably like rook d8 now. With an idea of rook d5, doubling up on the d file as well. Rook c2, okay. He has luck that his knight is on b2, otherwise bishop f5 would just probably be overwhelming. But now simply takes, there is no checkmate because knight defends the rook, so... Rook d5. And rook d1. If c4, I just go... No, I just take. So just rook d5. Also rook d7 was a possibility. He wants to play e4 like this. Okay, I just double up anyway. Here I go here. You play there, okay. He's slightly outplaying me. But okay, that's probably what I was expecting. Knight d7. Maybe 98, 97 and knight b5 is a maneuver. I think 98 is just good, yeah? Oh wait, but I need to be careful. Because here I cannot really go anywhere. Okay. What's your idea? Knight b6 probably. Hum. Oh, your idea is pretty nasty. If I play here, knight b6, if I move my rook, then bishop takes on h7 is a legit option. But there is no way I can stop that. I could play like g6 here and here. Is g6 bad? Maybe, but maybe, or no, h6 doesn't help me, so just g6, yeah. Knight here, I go, you go there. I go up. Threaten nothing, but still. I simply go up and now you go knight b6, which is wow. I wasn't expecting it. But your idea, I don't know what is, yeah. But that's my idea. Yeah? Oh, you stopped me from doing that? Okay, but what about f5, for example? Knight d6 maybe. Firstly, I could improve my position with bringing up the king. Takes? Going here and then taking. Probably not the worst thing in the world, but still, just king g7. Oh, knight c5. I go there. That's fine. Also takes here. But okay. f5 now. Takes, and knight d6. Weakens my bishop. Just f5, let's play. So that this game won't be too long. Probably I just hang. Bishop c8 though. And b6. Not the worst thing in the world, yeah. And also knight d6. You take me. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, because if I must take with the pawn, yeah. If bishop takes, just bishop takes. Here, here, here. Wait, what? Bishop takes here. Knight check here is good. Bishop takes, knight takes on b7, the rook takes on d3 should be fine. No, wait. Here, here. I take. You take. And I resign, but I still take. Here I could go anywhere. Like here. You just play. But I can just play like bishop c8 back, yeah. If I take now, you give me check here, and then you take me, so just bishop c8, defense here as well. Okay. Not allowing here again. I need to get my pieces active, like 96. Knight c3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I take, you take. If I would play this against Kramnik, he would probably tell me that I'm cheating, but okay. I don't have much, yeah? But to fight for a draw here, but I don't think I will get it. And then here. Here I take. No, I can't. You play like this, okay. I play h5. I go here now. You cannot move your knight because you lose. You go here, okay. I'm in Zugzwang, probably. I cannot move my bishop. I can move my king though. Oh, but this traps my bishop, yeah? He doesn't go for it. But I resign here, okay. It was just too much, yeah? He just completely destroyed me. With bishop takes on a6, this was just amazing. So, let's go and play him with the white pieces again. And we'll see if I will do any better than I did before. So pawn to e4, I will play pawn to e4, my opponent will just play e5. Kramnik is known for playing e5 and knight f3 and like the Berlin defense with knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5 and knight f6 probably. Yes, bishop b5 now and simply knight c6, the Berlin defense. Vladimir Kramnik is known for playing the Berlin defense. So now I will just castle here. He will take. And then I will try to make a draw. Because I know pretty forcing a draw here. Knight d6 now. And I take here, sacrificing the bishop. And a4 here takes. And then a draw is fatal, but he plays d5. Of course he does. And this is just some weird something. Just takes here. Looks pretty insane to me. Just takes. Now Vlad is up a pawn, but I don't know how to. We need to probably just. You probably have to give my pawn back. Bishop d6, I play f5 now. f4, excuse me. Also this. I don't like my position, but I thought this is the main line, and I think it is. You give me the bishop. Okay. I will take it. And now like rook d1, for example, this game will be much faster. Bishop e3, attacking a7. He allows me to take it. b6, I simply take the queen. f4, I take you. You're willing to do that? So now takes. And I'm thinking about sacking rook e1, but this of course doesn't work. Here and here. Although I'm not sure how I will defend this pawn if I'm completely honest. But just bishop d2 is probably forced. Bishop c1 was also there, but rook a4, b3 c4, then just creating a light square blockade here. And now this pawn is weak. You go here, which is a very nice move. I was going to go to d3, but now I can't. But here, it's probably still fine for me. e4, I take the pawn. Also, this is under some pressure. Just rook c1, yeah. Oh, but now we can take. Aye. But I'm still not that much worse. I think here there is check and push. Okay. g3. Queen f6 now. Queen e4 even. Okay. Queen e3, what do you do? Check? You check me? Then you take, but I take back. If you take me, I just win, yeah? Oh, you attack my rook. That's not that dumb. Rook u1, here b7. You take, now I take, probably, and I'm just worse. Once again. And this pawn is about to fall off the board as well. If it takes, you take here, yeah? No, but then you probably get like somehow worse out of it. So just takes, and I will just take back if he takes. But this is just a draw. But I just go here, and this is a draw, yeah? If I draw Vladimir Kramnik, that would be pretty amazing, but I should not. If my coach sees that I will lose this endgame, he will probably... No, I shouldn't be able to lose this one. Just g4 perhaps. Just bring my rook up and down, yeah? Rook a4, rook a5. Now rook a5, for him not to enter the 5th rank. Okay, even g4 now, but f3, maybe king h3. King h3, rook f2, f3. g5 here. Here, check, I go up and probably get mated. That's not what I want. If I don't do anything, it should be just a draw here. f4 here. Here, check, I win. f4 takes, just a draw. f4 here, I just take here probably. But then... f4 also... Check up here. Takes, wins. Just play f4. But now this is a draw, eh? I mean, probably he won't draw, he won't repeat moves or something, but I think it should be just very easy. Even against former world chess champion. And also he might just play like 50 moves so that he so that he draws by the 50 move rule. So he won't repeat moves, but I will just draw this with the ease, yeah? Maybe rook e5 will be played. No, not yet. Maybe rook f5. Check. Check, check. Maybe king g8, yeah. Go into his castle. Just move my king around. I could try to get him in a checkmate, knight. And he offers me a draw, so draw it is. I mean, drawing Vladimir Kramnik, probably he will say, excuse me, that I was cheating, but I wasn't, and I drew 2800 bot. Well, this is pretty good, isn't it? I mean, the Berlin defense is just pretty drawish, so I didn't make any blunders. I made 2 mistakes, but okay. So yes, I drew Vladimir Kramnik. I have half a point out of 2 games from playing him with the black pieces and with the white pieces. And if you have anything to tell me, please let me know in the comments below. I will be reading and answering all of your comments. Please check the memberships. You can join my channel now. And of course, as always, if you like the video, please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.